Welcome, mate, to Scuttlebutt Has It. In this video, we're going to show you how to personalize one of our custom graphic cups for rate and rank. These can be personalized into just about anything you want, as far as it can be a ship's cup, a command cup. You can have it to commemorate your promotion. You can have it as a commemorative cup for service in a specific department or division or squadron. You can make wonderful gifts for departing shipmates or shipmates that have been promoted. So let's get started here. You can see we're on the ratings gallery in Scuttlebutt Has It website. And the first page we feature aviation fields, and there's also links to tech and construction, weapons, deck and hull, and admin services. We believe we have every rate that is currently um, in the Navy. There may be, like for instance, Signalman, which isn't up there because they don't have that rate any longer. But if you're making a commemorative cup of your service and you're a veteran and you want it, just go ahead up here to the request button, click on that, make your request to the captain, and we will get it up there and email it to you. So let's go ahead to let's go to the weapons department. And from here you can see we have most of the weapons people, and we also have deck and hull rates here. We're going to go ahead and steal us a gunner's mate since it's up first here. And this will bring you out of our website and into our Zazzle website, where you would do the customization and the purchasing of the product. Zazzle is our production company. We're a graphic arts firm. They make our cups, they personalize them, and send them off to you directly. A very good company, do wonderful work when they're working with very good graphics. We like to provide them with the best graphics possible for our shipmates. Well, here we go. As you can see, there's a gallery of cups. Right now, we're not concerned about the color and the sizes or the styles, because any one of these click-throughs, you can be able to choose your color style from the next screen. They're just kind of up here for eye candy, just to give an overview, a visual overview of the different cups that are available. What you're concerned about in this screen is picking out your rank, because these are rank and rate cups. As you can see, we have third class, E4 all the way up to E9 that you can choose from. Great cup if you're just making a promotion from first class to chief. You probably would like to pick like one of these really nice steins if you want a mantelpiece, but we'll get to that in a few seconds here. The first row, you have no rank on the side that the rank normally appears on. We have the Department of Navy SEAL, and you would use this if you're a striker, or if you want to make a pride cup for your father or mother or wife or whoever. You can make pride cups out of these, or maybe you want to make a cup for a departing shipmate. You don't want to have to put their rank on it, and that's what you would use. You would use the Navy SEAL cup, and you can pick any style and color from any of these click-through windows products. So if you're a striker, there's where you want to go. Right now, we're going to go ahead and pick a rank. Let's go ahead and get us a first class cup. And there it is. And the first class cup, when the next screen is where you do the business. You will see that you have a picture of the cup. You can change the view. You can change it by just scrolling over the little icons underneath it. If you want to change it permanently, like what we should do when we're going to click on the center portion where we're going to be doing most of the work for customizing this cup. And you will see that once you put your cursor on it, it will magnify it also, which is nice. You get to see your work as you're doing it. Now you want to stay away from customize it unless you really know what you're doing. That will be our next video. And what that does, it gives you the opportunity to customize it even further by changing the colors of the type style themselves. You can add graphics to it, and all types of things like that. But you might want to stay out of it until you get familiar with it. But you can go ahead and try it even before you watch the second video, because you can always start over again if you make a mistake. Right now, we're worrying about personalizing this cup, which is the simplest way to use our template just the way it is and to produce a personalized cup. You see, to personalize it, number one step is basically just windows with text already in it, and as you can tell, it's what's already on the cup. Your shipper command, your shipper command. So the idea here is just to highlight it and change it to what you want it to be. It can be your command, your ship, or anything. Right now, we're going to make a commemorative cup for a veteran, say, and we'll say USS John F. Kennedy. Okay, we just typed it in there, and once you click out of the window, as you can see, it appears on the cup. USS John F. Kennedy, CV 67. Now the next line, division, squadron, department, whatever you want to put there. So we'll go ahead and put weapons department, and we're going to abbreviate department so we make sure we have enough room for it. Weapons department, and that shows up on the cup, nice and neat, in order. And so it looks nice so far. And then underneath that, we got gunner's mate, and we have the logo with GMM. Now, if we want to change the GMM, Scuttlebutt has put each letter into its own window, so you can actually put your initials here if you rather have that. Or say if you are just a GM with no other designator, you can take the M, the second M off, and it will come off the cup, and leave it just plain GM. And actually leaving you space for another line if you wanted to go under customize it and put another line under it. Now, or say you were a GMT, then you would just put a T here, and that will show up on the cup. Boom, there it is, GMT. Now underneath it, we have a line designated as conflict, cruise, or award. That could be a line where you would call out, Desert Storm or a particular cruise you were on. Like for instance, the Enterprise is on their 50th year cruise right now. That would be a good place to put that. Or an award. Right now, since we're doing the John F. Kennedy, which is decommissioned, we're going to have to go back in time a bit. So we're going to make it an awards cup for the weapons black W, say. So in here, we're going to go ahead and put weapons black W. Click out of that, and there it is on the cup. Weapons Black W, 2009 to 2011. Now we know those dates are wrong, so we're going to have to change that. And that can be anything you want. It could be text even. But we're going to go ahead and change that to 1978. Actually, we can probably go ahead and put the division in on one side. Now, let's say it was G4 division. That should fit if you abbreviate division. And let's see. Yeah, yep, it fit there. G4 division, and then the year that they won the Black Weapons Black W is 1978. So 1978. There we go. G4 division 1978. Weapons Black W. All right. So now we're going to go down to the next step, which is going to be the name of the sailor. And here we're gunner's mate. What did I say? We were first class. First class. So we're going to put in here GM1. Let's see. Dave D. Gunner. All right. Now we got a cup celebrating Dave D. Gunner's participation in winning in the Weapons Black W Award on the John F. Kennedy when he was in G4 Division in 1978. Now we might want to think a little fancier cup than this, because if he's celebrating the Weapons Black W Award, he might want to put that up on his mantle. So this is where you choose your cup. You go to number 2, open it up, and you see the gallery of cups. And right is where you pick the style from the top line, the color from the second line, and then the size from the third line. These cups are uh, available in 15 ounce, 11 ounce, and we have the Ringer cup, which is a popular cup. Let's turn this around so you can see. The Ringer cup is pretty. You can do uh, several different colors with the Ringer cup. The red is nice for weapons, or if you're Mardet, and then you have the blue for Navy, all general, black if you want to do for weapons, and that type of thing. Well, we're going to take a Stein. The Steins are nice. They're off-white. This particular one is off-white. It has blue deco around it. It makes a very, very pretty piece for the mantle. It's definitely an heirloom piece. They're very heavy. They're heavyweight. They're very nice Steins. It's also available in a bright white if you like that more contemporary look. And then you can also get a travel mug if you want something to carry around the ship with you, normally, or a frost mug for beer, and that comes in two sizes. Well, anyway, mate, we're going to go ahead and select the off-white Stein, and we're all set. We want to double check all the spelling, double check everything, make sure it's right before we go on to the next step, and it's just about the way we want it. So what we'll do from here is just go up to add to cart, click on that, and that'll bring you to the checkout. We'd like to say thank you for coming, mate, and we appreciate your business.